Right, I've got Cody Feechan here. Is it Cody Feechan or Cody Feechan? Cody Feechan.
Cody Feechan.
Cody Feechan, Cody Feechan. I'll get it right. You've just played the Meadows Festival here today as well. How did the Meadows Festival go for you today? Is this the first time you've played it?
First time playing here, but yeah, it was been a good day playing. The sun is shining, so it's been a good atmosphere, and it went well. I really enjoyed it.
Have you seen any other acts that have been on today as well, or have you just been walking around the festival while it's been a great, glorious day?
No, we've seen a couple of bands that was on before us. We've had a wee sort of dander around as well, and our friend's band, the Past Ages, they're on later as well, so we'll be sitting about to see them as well.
And you're from Fife as well?
Yeah, yes, from Fife.
From Fife. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and how you got into the music?
So I've been playing music since I was sort of quite young. My dad, he's sort of played in bands and he plays guitar and sings and things, so he taught me to play guitar at quite a young age. So I just sort of got a passion for it at quite a young age, and I began sort of later on, sort of teenage years, I started writing my own songs, and then I sort of got on the gig scene doing acoustic sets, and I first got together with my full band, I think it was 2018, and just sort of from there things have been going up for us. It's been great fun, yeah.
How did you find the COVID times, obviously with 2018 and 19 then, for songwriting? Did you just take some time out there and to get new music, more songwriting?
That was quite a hard time, obviously, because all the gigs and things had got stopped. So it was a bit weird because you were quite full on for quite a long time, then it just sort of came to a halt. But I just spent a lot of that time writing new material. Then eventually, when we were able to meet up again, just getting back in the studio and getting back in the practice room, it felt great.
Your music can be described as alternative pop rock with a little country thrown in. Can you tell me a little bit about the songwriting? It's quite some mixture there, different genres.
I know, I always find it quite hard to describe the genre in my music because I think a lot of my songs do sound quite different. So I always go for the sort of rock pop, but I think a lot of my recent songs I've had a wee bit of a country feel with them as well. I don't know, I think I've grew up listening to all different types of music, so I think I've sort of took wee bits for each musician that I like and put it into my own, so yeah.
You played some festivals as well, the likes of Party at the Palace in Linlithgow, to Butte Fest, Belladrum Festival. Do you ever suffer from stage nerves?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
I think it is natural. I think it'd be weird naughty. I think every musician you talk to always gets some sort of nerves before a gig. But once you're up there playing that first song, you just sort of fall into it, and you get a great buzz from it as well. So yeah. What
would you say is the biggest festival that you've played over these festivals that I've mentioned?
The biggest festival, I would probably say, I don't know, I think we played at one of the ones that I really did enjoy. We played on the main stage at Gateways Festival that was down in Skipton, down in England.
All right.
So we played there a couple of years ago, and that was brilliant. That was opening up the stage for like Razor Light and things. So that was good.
Amazing.
So it was good fun.
So how do you prefer the festivals to the small gigs? I mean, is the small gigs harder for you as a musician than the bigger gigs, or is it just about the same?
I love every gig I do, honestly. I love festival season, like just being in the atmosphere at a festival is always amazing. You've got all the great bands playing, hopefully the sun's always shining like today, and I love a festival, but I do love the smaller gigs as well, just yeah.
How do you find it difficult actually getting your music out now compared to like say 15, maybe 10, 15 years ago? How the music industry is now changing. It's revolving all the time, for all different kinds of musicians. How do you find it as a musician, you trying to get your music out there?
It can be hard, and it has changed massively over the years as well. So I don't know. It could be hard, and it's a competitive game as well. I love how supportive musicians are, though, just to support each other and try and push each other's music out there as well, and help each other as much as you can. But it can be hard. It can definitely be hard. Yeah.
So who would you say is your biggest influences?
I always go for somebody with quite like a unique voice and somebody with a bit of an edge to them. So I've always said the top of my list has been Janis Joplin. I love her. Her vocal range is just tremendous, and she's got such a husky, strong vocal. I love Texas. I love the Cranberries. Who else do I love? Susie Quattro. Kelly Jones. There's so many amazing voices out there that I look up to.
You just released latest single Home. Can you tell me a little bit about the song? What's the song about?
Yeah, so Home is a new single that we just released back last Friday actually, and it's had such a great response so far, so it's been amazing. I wrote the song a couple of years ago. I've been sitting on that one for quite a while, and it's just sort of having that someone in your life who feels like home, sort of no matter where you are. So that's the sort of the inspiration behind the song.
You've also played in a covers band as well. You're still playing in a cover band called The Frets. Can you tell me a little bit about how that band got together?
Yeah, so that's just a recent sort of project for us. So I've been doing my own thing for a long time, and we always sort of got asked to do a lot of like cover gigs and things as well, which I wanted to sort of, I've always sort of turned down and said no to, but I don't know, we just sort of thought like it'd be quite good to do, but just sort of keep it separate as a separate sort of project. So we just started it back in, I think it was December, we'd done our first gig, and it's good fun. It's different for me, but I enjoy it. So I'm still doing my own stuff, but just doing that on the side here and there, and it's been good fun. Yeah, really enjoying it.
What's the best piece of advice another musician gave you?
Another musician gave me, to be honest with you, what I would say to somebody else is I'm bad for worrying what people think, and just the best thing you could do is just be yourself. Go out there, be yourself, and be confident in yourself, and just give it your all, and just I would say that.
Live the moment.
Live in the moment. Be yourself, and just show them what you've got. Yeah.
So, what's your favourite song you've written and you love to perform live?
I would probably say it's a bit of a slower song, but one of my favourites has always been Stepping Stones. I think it's a good song, and I always love performing that one live, so I would have to say that.
So who would you most like to collaborate with?
Oh god, there's many artists I would love to collaborate with. I would probably go for, I would say, Kelly Jones from Stereophonics. That would be a great.
How many times have you seen Kelly Jones in Stereophonics, or Kelly Jones on his own?
Just in the Stereophonics a couple of times. Yeah, never on his own.
never on his own. So if anybody wanted to get in touch with your music, where could people look for your music? You're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram?
Yep, just all the usual platforms. So you can get me on, as you're saying, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just search Cody Feechan, you could find me. And I've got a website as well, www.codyfeechan.com, and you can get all links to my pages and things on there.
Any plans for the rest of the year? Any other gigs lined up for the rest of the year?
Yeah, we've got quite a few festivals coming up over the summer. So we're playing at the Scottish Traditional Belt Festival, we're playing at Butte Fest, Erlandorca Festival. We've got quite a few coming up, and a few other gigs as well. Some other things happening behind the scenes that we could announce in due course. So yeah, exciting summer ahead.
Excellent. Thanks very much for your time, Cody, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.